Okay, so here's a bar chart, and we see that we are mapping jam, custard, and chocolate. The problem is that we do not have the 1, 2, and 3 labels, which actually should be months. So let's go ahead and make sure that we get those. So to do that, you click on the chart itself, and you can see that the chart tools open up here, right here. Click on the dark green, and then come over here to a place called Select Data. Okay, so when we're selecting the data, we want it to be the months. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Edit. And now I'm going to choose the data that I want. I want it to include January, February, and March. I click OK. And now you can see that I have the data. And I can scroll down. Oops, just go ahead and click OK. I can scroll down, and now I have January, February, March in the correct place. We can also switch the data. So if we want to flip-flop it, and what that did is moved the months down here and jam, custard, and chocolate right there. So that's an easy way to redo the data. So if you know how to do the rest, go on to the next part of the assignment. But now I'm going to show you how to make sure that jam, custard, and chocolate, or January, February, March, end up in the right location. So what I'm going to do is first you can see it's missing the formula in BC, or B6. So I'm going to click here and go to Auto Sum and press Enter. And then I'm going to click in cell E3 and click Auto Sum and Enter. And let's check this one out. E4 is missing as well. So let's go ahead and Auto Sum and press Enter. And then this one is missing. So Auto Sum and Enter. There we go. All right, another thing we need to fix is this right here. We need to float the title. So we go up to the alignment and then come up here. And now it's floating in the middle. Okay, so once again, that was putting it into the center. It was down here. I can come right here, and that will float the title. All right, so let's go ahead and make another chart so that we include both this information at the same time. So I'm going to click in cell A2. That's a click, a hold, and a drag all the way down to chocolate. I'm going to release it and then go up here to Insert and Bar Chart. And there we are. So it's very important to select cell A2 because that will make sure to include these in our chart. Finally, just come in here and change the title. Okay, and then you need to make it interesting. So I'm going to select Fill and go to a solid fill. Off to the side is a very bright spilled paint can. So I'm going to tone it down just a little bit. I can click on these and change those colors if I want. Let's see, I'm going to change the border on it and make it a different color. So it's kind of fun to see. There we go. Oh, I did a solid line, that's what happened. I can come in here and let's see, just kind of mess around with it. Pictures and textures, there we go. Change this one. Change to a different color. Yeah, so kind of mess around with it. I can also right click on it and come down here to Data Labels I'm just going to add a data label so it appears right above it. I can right click on it, add a call out. This will give it this information, so I can put it up here. Let's see. Click on it, hold it, drag it up, and reposition it if I want. I can take out the January. There we go. Okay, get February. Put it up here. I don't know that you would have two different labelings on here, one with just data labels and then the callouts, but I wanted to show you the different ways of presenting the information. And so you guys can go through here, make it a little bit more interesting. I can even get a picture on there, change it up a little bit, go to the online section and type. I'm just going to type plaid. See what happens. There we go. I'll choose a little tartan here. Ta-da! Okay, so you guys can get a little creative with this and have some fun, because it will make it look nicer and a little bit more interesting. So do mess around with it and get a good grade. Thanks. Now, to get information for a pie chart, I'm going to select A2 all the way over here to March. I'm going to hold the control key down because I want to get custard. And the only way to not include jam in my selection is to hold the control key and click and hold and drag. There we go. And insert pie chart. Okay. And once again, you can come into the colors and make it interesting. This might be a good one to add the labels for, because they don't appear actually on the sliver or the slice. And so you might want to include that. You can break up the slices by just clicking on it and dragging it apart. You can double click to just select this slice and change the color of it and make it a little bit more interesting. So do go ahead and include a pie chart, and that will cover you for assignment number 4. Thank you.